Hi y'all, I'm Chase, and this is my 2013 Dyna Fat Bob with a 103, affectionately known as Mary Jane. And I'm again going out on the gravel road that I live down because it sucks. But I'm gonna ride, damn it. Today I am going to, well, what would probably be one of the last malls in the United States, or one of the last, I'm sure. I need some boots, and I guess this is going to be a review of my current boots. They are the Harley-Davidson brand boots. I think Wolverine made them. I have had them for 10 years now. These boots are still in one piece. They're not falling apart yet, although the inside of the boot has already started to kind of, let's just say it, slightly disintegrate. And the shine and everything's pretty much gone from them. They've been pretty good boots, I'm not gonna lie. I had them for 10 years. I wear them everywhere. I mean, in the wintertime I wear them when I go grocery shopping, walking around, everything. So, they've got quite a bit of mileage on them. And I would, at this point, recommend them. Now, I don't know if they've gotten worse in recent years, but for 10 years, for boots to hold up for pretty much everyday use. I never wore them to work, so I can't comment on that. These are not steel-toe boots. These are not work boots in any way, shape, or form. So they're not for that. But for casual, kicking around boots, they're okay. They are heavy. I'm guessing they have a steel shank in them. They are some heavy boots. So, if you are someone that has weaker legs and you buy them, you will probably build up some muscles. They're kind of heavy. I never had any problem with them, but you can tell just picking them up comparatively to other boots that I've tried on recently, they are quite a bit heavier. So, I think they weigh somewhere around 5 or 8 pounds or something like that, so they're pretty heavy for a pair of shoes. For something you're going to put on your feet. But they've served me well. I wore them on my both my Sportsters, my Aprilia, my Ninja 600. I wore them on everything. And they worked for everything. I think it's because the toe sits relatively low. That's the problem I've been having with finding boots. Are you going to turn or what? But yeah, they've served admirably. They're pretty good boots. But I've looked recently, and Harley's prices have went through the roof. I think I got these for $100 bucks. 110, I think it was. So for 110 bucks, I would say getting 10 years of riding and just kicking around, I'd say that's pretty dang good. As far as boots go, I mean, I need work boots and stuff, but these boots for just kicking around and what I've done, they've been great. They are comfortable. I will say that. They are very comfortable. I don't know how they got to be comfortable, if there's extra anti-vibration foam in them. I don't know. They seem to be just boots. They're Harley brand. I'm pretty sure they were made by Wolverine. But yeah, they are starting to look very, very worn. In fact, I've got a dent in the toe where it contacts the shifter. That wasn't there last year. It's a recent development. That means that the toe's starting to break down pretty bad. So it's probably time for me to replace them. But yeah, I gotta say the tread has lasted quite a bit. I'm gonna guess they use a harder tread. I've never had any problems with them melting, and I do not have heat shields on this exhaust, and my foot sits about maybe 2.5 inches away from it, so the tread is apparently heat and melt resistant, I'm guessing. It's a harder rubber. Probably the same rubber they make these Metzler ME 888 Marathon Ultras out of, to be honest. Yeah, they're pretty hard. They don't wear down easy. It took me a long time to break them in. I do remember that. So we're going to go and see if I can find another pair of boots. I need the toe to be lower because getting underneath that shifter, I don't feel like I like where the shifter is, and I don't want to have to adjust it. It's in about the perfect spot to where I don't have to lift my foot to get up on it to shift down, so that's nice. So finding something that's comparable to these that fits nice. The worst part about buying new boots is breaking new boots in. The only thing I hated worse was breaking in a new mitt for baseball. I hated that, but yeah, I think that's it. As far as should you buy Harley boots? Are they worth it? Well, if you bought some, if they're as good as they are now, or as good as these were then I'd say yes. But for the price, man, the price has went quite a bit. It's went up quite a bit. I think a pair that looked very close to these, they were somewhere around like 180, 190 bucks. And they're just Wolverine boots. So I'm going to go look for some Wolverine boots that are, because they do make this style by Wolverine. So there's a couple of places down at this mall that I'm going to that sells boots and shoes and stuff like that. So that's where I'm going. Let me know down in the comments what kind of luck you've had with, let's just call it riding gear. Boots especially, or anything else, you know, like gloves and stuff. Like and subscribe, and flick that ding-a-ling to be notified if you want to be apprised of any new videos I come out with. And bye, y'all.